Ah, oh shit. I'm on 1 health. Literally a single hit point remaining. That's very concerning. Well, I'm not in a great position right now.
We send each other Snapchats when he's working. Hey babe, just want to say, don't be weirded out, but Mark now has the title of Macro Daddy, and I am now calling another man Daddy. So, just thought you should know. Love you.
Oh yes, Daddy!
Hello. Sorry, I was very distracted and I didn't realize it was already like almost 6 minutes past. Abby, thank you for letting me know you're not a bat. These children outside my fucking window won't stop screaming like maniacs. And people are honking. And it's just been a minute. Did I not put the sound elements on here? Damn. I'll have to refund you for that, Abby. I'll have to refund you for that. Anyway, how's everybody's Friday? I hope it's fucking fantastic.
When I call upon you to walk the path of shadow.
Yes, those work. I forgot to grab the sound alerts one specifically. I have like 3 that do sounds. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Lulu, Oscar, Pavel, Lisa, if you can hear me, Avi. How's everybody doing? How's your Friday? Also, yeah, Abby, the new shout-out stuff is kind of interesting. I like it and I don't like it, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't actually seen it on my end as a viewer yet, so I don't know how it looks. So I have no idea how it looks, but... Oh! I guess it does work. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna roll with that. It's fine. It seems very low. Everything seems really low today. You don't have a job! That's by choice though, right? Were you moving? Was that you that I remember hearing that you were moving? Or was that someone else? I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. How does recording an audiobook with your smooth voice sound? Do it, Oscar. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I completely missed that message. I don't even know where that was. Just a megaphone and a purple hyperlink with just the streamer's name. So supposedly, I'm gonna use someone who doesn't stream, who you know what? Oh my god, I have an idea. So I trolled Oren a little bit today. So hang on. Shout out. I'm gonna do, how do I spell it? I don't remember. A shade of, hang on, I'll get it in a second and we'll see if it gives, it's like supposedly supposed to give you a little follow button. Don't actually go follow this. It's it's me trolling. It's not gonna make any sense. Oh, I can only do, okay, it's not ready yet. It's not ready. Someone gotta give me a book to record first. Oscar, pick any book, any book. I mean, Like, you know, if I wasn't self-conscious about my stuff, I would throw you something to play with. Oscar, to record like a narrative segment for my dude. Yes, absolutely. So when I get in a situation, there's oh my god. I like your own personal what is his name? Everyone knows him and now I'm blanking on his name. Fuck. Literally everybody knows him. Don't you have to partner with a publishing company? No, you don't. You absolutely don't. John Cena? No. My brain, it can't. Oh my god, his voice. Everybody knows his voice. No, he's still alive. He's still alive, Oscar. It's not Michael Jackson, but everybody probably knows him too. Technically, I'm a publishing company. True, Lisa. True. If you want to upload an audiobook, all you have to do technically is meet I think it's ACX standards for Audible, or not for Audible specifically, but those are the standards Audible use, and most companies that will let you upload audiobooks also use that as a standard practice of like how the quality of the audiobook. I'm not sure how licensing and distribution works. Complicated, that's how it works. Need Oscar's voice for TTS redeems. Oh my god, yes. Can you just upload on YouTube? I mean, yeah, it's yours. You can do whatever you want. I would definitely take some precaution with doing that if you did.
Pecan.
I feel like that was probably definitely overshadowed by the music, but everything feels very low today for some reason, but it's probably just like my weird perception of the day. I don't know. Morgan Freeman, thank you. Fucking thank you. Zano, hello, how are you doing? Apparently I just forgot Morgan Freeman's name. Remedied that real quick. I love that. Thank you. I'd worry about people claiming copyright and yeah, exactly. That's why I said you'd need to put some precaution. There are things you can do though, to prevent that. I mean, you can't wholly prevent it if you just throw it up on YouTube, but you can prevent them from stealing it and profiting off of it, if that makes sense. I don't know the ins and out. I'm just telling you the parts that I do know. Like, I don't know how to make that happen. I just know you can make that happen. Even the cheer redeem was a little low. There was wait, hold up. Why is my activity feed like backlogged? Actually, it's kind of like, do you guys remember that person who was kind of backseaty in Inside? It looks like that account has followed again today, which is weird to me. So like I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that. Just so you know, if you are actively watching and you're not like a bot or an actual troll, just don't backseat and you won't get banned. But I know currently you're banned, I think. You could potentially get yourself another shot if you submit an unban request, because I'm willing. I'm willing. Sometimes you just have to give me a good reason that you're not gonna do it again. But I've never unbanned anyone before, so I mean, you know, maybe we'll see. We'll see. No promises on that. Kind of unbanning is kind of a weird thing for me, but like if you can prove to me that you've learned from your mistake, we'll talk. I'm real ban happy, and I'm not sorry about it. Wouldn't get in trouble from the— oh, you mean— I thought you meant, Abby, I thought you meant like your own personal work, or a work that your friend had you narrate and they want to put up somewhere. I didn't think you meant like an actual book. Yeah, you could get in trouble if it's an actual book. If they can find it. I don't know if they care that much, but they might. I mean, don't know if that means I'm good or bad, but yeah, well, hopefully it's leaning on the good end. Also, guys, sorry if I missed some chat. If I missed your message, I didn't do it intentionally. Feel free to repost it. Because I kind of just got dragged into my, I'm gonna drag this music down to right there. I don't know why everything's low. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. My OBS hasn't updated or anything, so I can't blame that. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I could, I guess. Pop it up a little bit. I don't know. You can always blame OBS. This is true. We can always blame OBS. Even though I didn't update it, but we can totally fucking blame it. Talented writers? Wait. We can also just ask so many of the talented writers to write something, but it would definitely not be for children. Yes, no, it probably won't be. You're right. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I wouldn't say no to Oscar narrating some filth. I just won't listen to it, probably. That's fucking hilarious. So, it's so funny to me, Pavel, because my brain, I guess it's, like, Oscar's demeanor a lot of the time. It throws me off when he says something and it's, like, a dirty joke. It just, like, because I guess he's always been so nice in chats and stuff, my brain just, like, automatically put this, like, little filter onto it for a while until he, like, did that in front of me for the first time, and I was like, hold on, where's the wholesome Oscar that we knew and loved? I'm just kidding. It's actually really funny to me because it's like a I don't want to say false sense of security because that's not what I'm going for. It's just like, you know, I didn't expect it, but it was fucking hilarious when it happened. I literally died. Sorry guys, I'm closing out of a program. English folks are wholesome on the outside, raging balls of filth on the inside. I've noticed. We've got 2 of you in my chat right now. At a minimum. Alrighty. Me? Filthy? Oh my god. When are you not? Mr. Rogers by day, Keanu Reeves by night. New Englanders don't even have to have the wholesome outside. No. Most of the time. I mean, I'm sure there are some, Lulu. I'm sure. But those are probably the actual wholesome people who are probably few and far between. At least, like, that are, like, wholly wholesome. That didn't make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? I don't even know which event you're referring to. I don't remember either, Oscar, but you fucking said something. I didn't even mention it when you said it, but I literally fucking almost fell out of my chair with laughter. I died. Funny thing, I was told by more than one British person that I have a that I'm an ornery Brit. I've never heard you speak, Pavel, so I can't say if I agree. I'm currently cuddling a succulent flesh and building a happy village in Terraria. I'm a wholesome little angel right now. Maybe right now. But we all know. We all know where your brain lives. We all know it's home. Don't try to trick us. It is not gonna happen. My crass, abusive New York self is quite wholesome? Wait. Are you actually- is that where you're originally from, Abby? Because I know that's not where you live now. I'm not gonna say where you live now, because, like, that's for you to say, not for me to say. So I'm British, that's how it works. You are either told you're British, or you're an old white dude. Yeah, I'd take British over old white dude, personally. Who? How do I say that? Don't believe my Cajun ass almost went undoing. Undoing. That's not even how you spell. That's not even close to how you spell undoing. It's just happier in the gutter. Okay. I mean, I know it's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm just stating the facts. Groton Naval Hospital in Connecticut. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. I used to work with a guy who would always say degenerate when he saw me. Lulu, no. That's rude. Did you call him something just as mean back? You should have. Also, my dad gets mad when I say I'm British. He insists that I'm English, even though I'm both. I mean, that's true. He just wants to be right. He likes one better than the other, and he's just like, I'm right. I mean, my accent is definitely British. They were referring to my complaining about just about anything. Oh my god. I feel that. There's a stigma that my friends from the Netherlands told me, apparently, and I mean, like, I feel like it's true of a lot of places, but apparently it's very true for Dutch people, that if it's free, they're gonna take it. Like, that they want it if it's free. My accent is definitely not British. I figured that. I just thought maybe I, like, misunderstood, if you know what I mean. Because I can't read sometimes. You guys know that. Why does my brain leave out words? Hey, English is not your first language, my dude. You do, like, better than I do. You make less typos and grammatical errors than I do. I grew up here. Hush. You're doing fine. I mean, I should have probably, but he wasn't far off. I mean, that's fair, but also, like, maybe you could rile him up. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to do that. I don't like to do that. I am, unfortunately, too anxious to do that to people. I feel like I'm losing that a little bit. Does Louisiana really count as English, though? Oscar, I think she means that it's both, like, technically. I feel like between Creole and French. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my little rolly R's thing almost came out. Shh. English isn't really dominant. It's not. So a lot of people here, technically, okay. Are we gonna get into this? Am I gonna get into this? Let me think for a second. So, technically we were settled by the Spanish and the French at one point or another. So, the way that our French is now is not like proper French, it's Cajun French. Which I don't really know how different that is from regular French, but it feels very different. When spoken, probably the accent, honestly, but yeah. So that's why there's a lot of Spanish and French classes taught here, but honestly, most people don't really speak it. It actually means a lot because you are also a writer. I don't claim to do grammar well, though. All my stuff is questionable at best. Questionable at best, especially in the rough draft. Like, I said something the other day that was not a sentence. And I've typed a lot of weird shit. Hush. We're talking about, Lisa, we're talking about brain to page. Like, grammar and how, like, phrasing. Because I make so many typos. I'm an editor and you are damn better than a lot of my clients. I fucking hope so. I like to think so. But I also feel like if I don't expect people to like my shit, when they don't, it won't matter. That's a really bad way to go about it, but it's true. It's true. Lulu, I'm gonna admit something to you. Never in my life have I learned how to say that word. I've lived here for 30 fucking years and I have never learned how to say that word. I can read it. I can say it in my head, but I can't get it out of my lips. It's so far removed by now, like 200 years of not being French. Yes, it's ridiculous. When I did refinery work, we work with people from Louisiana, and sometimes they would just speak utter gibberish. Define. I need to know what. Do you remember any? Do you remember? I say pride myself, but I grew up where most of the world looked down on the Southern accent for like low intelligence, and I kind of beat it out of myself because if I hadn't, I would probably have a heavier accent than I have now, which it comes out sometimes. It comes out sometimes, but yeah, my nephew has a heavier one than I do, and my sister I don't know if I'd say my sister really. Like, our family has a very light accent. It's more like a Baton Rouge than a New Orleans or a Cajun accent. Get her, Lisa. No, don't sick her on me. Don't you do that. Joke's on you. I enjoyed everything I've seen you do. What have I done? What? I was talking specifically about writing, but thank you. Like, I'll take that. When he's not allowed to say bad things about her writing near me, I will riot. Right now we're just, hang on, let me. Right now we're just trying to write it all. We're just trying to put any words down on the paper. We need words on the paper, but my brain doesn't like it. My brain says no, you don't write this. My brain says, just go sit and scroll through TikTok. Don't write the words. Just scroll on TikTok and everything will be okay. I'm done being creepy now. Sorry about that. I don't even actually know if you can hear me or not. No one is allowed to talk shit about themselves, period. Rude. But what if we wanna? What if that's how we joke? It's not a good way to joke, to be fair, but I butcher it in my, is it supposed to be northeastern accent? I just don't feel, I'm not even gonna hold on. Isn't it the British thing to be self-deprecating? I mean, I'm not British. If I am British, can I get British pay? We're pretty self-deprecating and very sarcastic. What are words? What just came out of my mouth? It's a powerful combo. Grovels understood. Look, Pavel's gonna like. I don't want to say that. No, that has a really bad connotation. We're not gonna say that. No. Pavel will put you in your fucking place. All of you know what I was about to say. It's one of those things I have to break out of, like, had to rip out of my vocabulary. Kind of like, there's a word that is kind of like a slur, technically, toward, I don't know if you'd say the Romani people, or, I don't know how you'd actually refer to them, but everyone calls them gypsies, which is technically also a slur. And that is kind of like where the term gypped came from, I'm pretty sure. And so, like, when I learned that, I was like, oh my god, I have to take that word out of my vocabulary, holy shit. I need some British NIH? What is NIH? Gypsies kind of debated. Some people, I can't read that last word. Computer, please. Assimilated to... Yeah, no, I know. It's just... It's a weird one, so I try, like, not to say it. Or appropriated it, yeah. Like, so my mom says it, but my mom means it in, like, a compliment kind of way. Like, in a very good kind of light. So, like, I told her, and she understands, and she doesn't say it in front of, like, a lot of people or anything, but I just needed her to know, so that she could decide if that was something she needed to pull out of her vocabulary. I did a pull and hold on an item today. With the
I just googled blood oath and this is what came up.
5 months? Goddamn, that's like almost 6 months.
That's like almost 6 months. Holy shit. That's like almost 7. That's like half a year. How are you, Orantius? The health system. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. The Romani thing? Oh, really? What kind of item? Was it like a decor thing? Please. Let's see, that sounds like that was a weird question, but I stand by it. I stand by it. It was a chain Halloween necklace? Oh. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that, but like it's not really my place to feel any kind of way about it, if you know what I mean. I'm eating candy, so I'm pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Today, because it's Friday. I want fucking candy, but I had an ice cream sandwich for dessert, so like, I don't need candy, but I have this. I have this. And it tastes very good too, so we're in business. We are in business. Ooh, winning, I know. Sorry if you guys could hear me crunch on that ice. Chaos. Chaos. We live in an utter state of chaos. Cursed? Oscar, 35. So you guys, like, every time it's low, I'm like, dang. Every time that curse is low, I'm like, that's bad. And then I'm like, oh, but like, it could be good for them. Do they want to be cursed? Do you want to be cursed? I think I want you all to say yes. But 10%. How dare. How dare. Lulu, thank you for the lurk. 68 for Abby. Holy shit. That's pretty good, pretty good. But, not good enough. 1% off. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly it. That's so close, but so far. So far. Am I cursed today? I don't actually know. I am apparently not cursed today. Cool. Good to know. You need to get more cursed? Go on Tumblr or something? Oh my god, Pavel, did you I was on Tumblr for a long time, and recently everybody's been trying to bring Tumblr back, and I'm like, secretly, I really, really, really want that. Oh, I really want that so much. Depends on the curse? I haven't thought about that. I didn't get that far. 98! Holy shit! Pavel, you're gonna stay in the cursed forest forever. I mean, I could tell you guys... I can't, actually. I could, but, like, I don't fully have it fleshed out myself. I was gonna say I could tell you guys in Emery and the Cursed Forest, I could tell you what happens to people who get cursed from the Cursed Forest. But, oh, that's also a spoiler, and I am gonna give that to you guys one day, so, like... I don't know if I want to spoil it for you. I do love that you almost got 100%, Pavel. That's fucking amazing. Good. 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 Is anybody doing anything for Halloween this year? Because I don't ever do anything. Also, is anybody watching Hocus Pocus 2? Because I've heard it's trash, but I think I'm gonna watch it anyway. Being a friend of Send the Oracle and being the more chaotic one is not so... What? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That... I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about Send Stream. I'm not there often enough to, like, truly, like, have an opinion. Because, like, I don't feel like I've seen Send Stream in a while. I wonder if Twitch unfollowed me. Because that shit happens and I hate that. Being trash is what makes a cult classic. Maybe it will be great later. I don't know, Abby. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I'm in a weird frame. I feel like I say that every time, but it's fine. I don't really like that any better, but it's okay. It's whatever. Real talk, it probably will be trash, but will be watched on to tug on the nostalgia strings. Yep, that's probably for me too. Yeah, but like I could just watch Hocus Pocus. I just want to see the scene where they have the two dudes in the cages. That's like my favorite scene. I'm gonna play Alien Isolation during Spooky month and watch the Addams Family. Fuck yes, I love the Addams Family. I've never played Alien Isolation. Sin hasn't streamed in a long time. They don't have the energy and the time. Yeah, I can see that. I just, like, you know, when people won't stream for a while, but you see them around in the communities, you're like, did Twitch fucking unfollow me? Why? Because YouTube for sure did that shit, and I hated every second of it. Also, I should probably boot this game up. I don't know if it's gonna be loud or not, but we're gonna find out. We're also gonna see if it kills my computer. It shouldn't, but you know. Also, let's see if this will actually pick it. I need to do the thing. I need to do the thing. Sorry about the weird static noise, guys. Apologies, apologies. My dumbass didn't think about this. Enjoy the ambient. Well, it's not so ambient, but you know. That's not part of the song? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It's the song now, though. Where is my actual... Thank you. I couldn't find it. Zip! Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. Or not. Or not. But let me... I know it's not the right size. But should be a part of this song. Does it go? Let's do options. Full screen. There we go. Perfection. Love it. Okay. We need other options because I think the music's loud. I think the music should probably be about like here. Is that a good volume for you guys? And I think we'll put that just above it and the voice volume at the same level so they're not screeching at us. Okay. Seems good for me. Oh no, we might have to move the camera. But look at this art. I think it's good. I usually have it at a roughly the same place, like on the audio meter. For most games I'm able to do that. So this one is probably gonna be fine, especially since it's mostly ambient music. There's gonna be some talking and stuff, so I may need to pull it down a little bit, but we'll play it by ear. Because I know that my mic is quite a bit louder than the games usually, so we're usually fine. But yeah, this game is technically free to play. It's one of those pay whatever you want games or donate to like the developer. So if you want to try it out, you can do that, and then if you really love it, you could always go and give them a donation for their game. I think their other game is also free. I have a lot of free games saved that look good. Like I'm actually interested in it. It's not just because they're free. Just them being free helps because I don't have all the money in the world. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I don't... Can you hear me? Oh, that's kind of loud. But yeah, let me move my mouse and everything out the fucking way. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be easy to talk during this one too because it's got the like you have to manually make it move forward. But I'm gonna watch the audio meter on this, and not everything is voiced. Just some of it is voiced. So I am gonna have to read some of it.
I'm glad I got a hold of you in time.
My fan. Look at this art. I love it. I love it so much. I didn't realize that the backgrounds are changing colors too. That's a really nice touch.
You're wildly unprepared to enter this world, and I'd rather not see a human be torn apart by the fabric of reality. You can speak, can't you?
I can, in fact, speak. I don't know if there's a way to turn the mouse off, but I think the mouse is cute, so it's fine. Wonderful. Alright, let's put my mouse, let's just drop it right there. In any case, I'm going to ask, what's your name? I'm gonna use my nickname, for sure, just for fun. I don't know what my last name will be. I have no idea. Whitney! I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Hughes! I can't. Oh my god. Let's just pick a last initial. Let's just go with that. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll keep that in mind. What's that? Who am I? Definitely not the Mothman. Now, how would you like to be addressed? See, here's the thing. I wish there were, like, smooshed options, because I'm good with both of these. So, I guess, like, primarily people use she, her for me, so I'm good with that, I guess. Good choice. I need to move this off of Mothman. He's very cute. Actually, I don't know Mothman's pronouns. Are you gonna tell me yours? What's with the random questions? Well?
Those who lack a sense of self tend to upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
Tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. What? Okay. I've a pretty good idea of who I am. Choose a preset. I'll just wing it. Randomize stats and appearance. Oh, shit, is there... Hold on. Okay, let's do... Oh, yeah, that'd be helpful. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage? Oh, God. Okay, we're about to do a personality quiz here. Sparkling water? No. Water, but I'm not a nerd about it. What the fuck does that mean? It's less about the drink and more about the presentation. I'm 70% iced coffee at that point. At some point in my life, I probably would have picked that. Let's go with a soda concoction. I call Fizzy Killer, sure. Water nerd. I mean, like, it's... Does this make me a nerd about water? Name one of your greatest weaknesses. I've got noodle arms. I'm pretty scatterbrained. Lower back pain. Never believed in bad luck. All of them? Let's go with that. Actually, that one. Lower back pain. What's something you're ignoring right now? Whoa, way to call me out. Badger, hello. How are you doing? How's it going? How's your Friday? What's something you're ignoring right now? Exercising. Huh? Sorry, I zoned out. Wouldn't you like to know, Moth Boy? Taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mirror doppelganger from replacing me at night. Alright, I'm torn. Okay, which one? Should I pick number 3 or number 4? Number 3 is wouldn't you like to know, Moth Boy? And number 4 is taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mirror doppelganger from replacing me at night. Good, how are you? I'm pretty good. This game is wild so far, and we're just in the intro. We're just in the fucking intro. I don't know which one to pick. Like, my heart says pick the weirdest one. It says pick this one. So I think we're picking it. Would you say, what would you say is your strongest quality? Exercise regularly and keep a routine. Have you? No. I'm never afraid to ask questions. I can admit when I'm wrong. But I'm none of these. I get anxious about asking questions. I don't keep an exercise routine. I can admit when I'm wrong more than like the other two, so we'll go with that. If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it? Hiking with a buddy and a backpack. I'd have to check my schedule. Work's been hectic, but I wouldn't go hiking. I don't like to hike. I don't like to hike. I don't like to hike. The outside makes me itchy. Right now, everything makes me itchy. This room makes me itchy. But I don't let work control my life. So, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I think I'd rather go hiking than live a life where work was so hectic that I had to check my schedule about an activity on a day I was supposed to be able to spend on myself. So we're going with that. If you were a cryptid, what would you be? Ooh. I mean, I made a moth person in Egg's world, in the Nix & Co world, but werewolf, please. I don't actually want to be a werewolf. Not a straight up werewolf. I don't like the water, but being a sea monster and wreaking havoc would be kind of fucking cool. I think more people would come to kill me if I was a werewolf. There's more mystery, I feel like, to a sea monster. Interesting. Now, how do you envision yourself? Oh my god, is there actual oh my god, is there really character creation in this? Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Sorta. I'll take werewolf for you. It's like I made a weremoth kind of person. That's what Egg has dubbed it. So that's what I'm calling her too. I have that. Toggle glasses, coat color. Ooh, I like that one. It seems my time here is up. Good luck. And no. I'm rooting for you. Are you, though? I don't know if I believe... Oh, hello. There's not always audio, and that kind of weirds me out. Like, I feel like I should put on some ambient lo-fi, too, just because. Narrator. Your phone startles you awake, and a trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Hey, are you awake? It's time. Ghosty time. I sent you the address. Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. All you can manage to type back as your half-asleep sluggish state is K. That seems about right for me, honestly. You feel a sight, I can't fucking read. I can't speak either. You feel a sudden icy chill, jolting you awake and sending shivers down your spine. Look at the kid. I love this. Kitty. You see a large, fuzzy gray cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail, shoving her translucent paw through your face. So she's like a ghost?
Greetings, mortal.
Oh god, she's got a voice! With a yelp, you leap out of bed, the shimmering tabby cat phasing right through you.
Can't you just be normal?
Can't you just be normal? I yell that at my cat all the time. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's a Babadook reference. I feel like that is a Babadook reference.
You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
Okay. I'm awake and I'm running late. You rush around your room gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget your flashlight, bolt cutters, granola bars, and you squat down to tie your shoes and slip on your jacket. Opening the door, you step out, slip on your jacket. I thought they meant like you slipped, like you slipped on your jacket, like you fell down. Opening the door, you step out into the stuffy hallway and march out to your car. Wait for me. Is it Taro or Taro? I'm going with Taro. Has to race to catch up with you, meowing in protest as she kicks off the top step and floats to the down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. Oh, what is... God, okay. Chapter 0, Dead Air. Ooh, like radio? Like, has anybody watched or, well, listened to Welcome to Night Vale? Taro finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! You try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hand sweeps right through her. Caught you. Ugh. After convincing Taro that the passenger seat is the coolest seat in the car, she finally settles down, letting you buckle up and start the engine. You flick on the headlights before backing up and pulling onto the street. Are you sure Atlas is gonna be any help? What's Atlas? Like an Atlas? That's not right. I don't know. Taro keeps her little paws tucked under her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. Fuzzy bread loaf. You know what they say about Mothmen? I don't, actually, as a matter of fact. That they're bad omens? Bingo. Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Right. That nasty curse. You should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? Taro whimpers, bringing a weak paw to her forehead. I'm feeling faint. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh, no, don't worry about me. I'll survive. You're the one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. Wretched? I don't feel any different. You will. It's just going to be agonizing. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing the curse brings about evil. Sorry guys, I had a brain fart and couldn't read words for a second. So, you can't get rid of it, you can't even talk about it, and it's going to be excruciating. Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Omen backwards is Nemo? Like the fish? Taro glances around and slouches back in the passenger seat. She takes a pause and closes her third eye, thinking. There's a countdown.
Hold on.
A countdown? That's right. It's a countdown to your imminent demise. You shoot Taro a sharp look, like, you should have told me that. Why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't I know this already? That's not funny. I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know, and a physician to find out. But that's why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all, you're meant to protect me. Like Captain Nemo. What is that? Where is that from? I feel like I've heard that before. Like, that feels very familiar. Absolutely. Your phone chimes, buzzing in the cup holder. It seems you're getting a phone call. Oh, Atlas is a person. Atlas is the Mothman. Where are you? I'm on my way. Sheesh. Unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? Atlas snarks in response. I'm not nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upward towards the distant radio tower cutting through the night air. Oh my god, this does remind me of Night Vale because of the fucking radio. Anyway, I think so. Is it just the three of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Okay. I've never read that, but my partner has, so that's where that's definitely where I've heard the name before. Pretty cool. Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I definitely feel safer in a larger group. Sweet. See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. There's ghosts on the radio waves? Channel 103.1, Elkhorn Radio. I've got it. I've got it. Thunk. The sound of feathers brush against the microphone, and the audio fizzles out before Atlas squeaks. Sorry, I hit a lamppost. I'll meet up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. Classic moth move. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around a giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight. Of course you did. Looks like we'll need to make a pit stop and a snack run anyway. God damn it. Rolling into view is a dinky-looking gas station named Owl's Owl Nighter. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plaster the foggy store windows, weeds sprouting through the cracks in the cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit, at least. I mean, I live in a small town, so like all of our stuff kind of looks run down, so, you know. A pleasant jingle echoes into the night air as the door leading out of a roadside mini-mart swings open. Are we at the Macro Mart? You walk out into the starlight, a newcomer to the town of Long Hope, carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight. Gosh, this podunk little gas station's got sushi rolls. I don't know if I would trust that.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
What? Yes. You hold the receipt up to the neon open sign, eyeing it closely.
Oh, well.
Yes. You shuffle back to your car, bounty in tow, and gaze over the horizon. Meat! Eggs! Butts! You stare off toward the sleeping town of Long Hope, your new home, and gather your thoughts. You haven't had a moment to yourself since the cat practically poofed into existence, and you'd better get going. No way in hell are you pulling an another all-nighter. It's the Macro Mart! We have arrived. Oscar, I don't know if you heard me said that or you came in and just, like, placed it too, but that's exactly what I thought. Opening the car door, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your cat catches a low, restrained sound of claw. I can't read! Why can't I read? We're restarting this phrase. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather, the sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry? Wow, that was hard for me to read. I heard it. Okay, good. Taro, you goblin! That's my car! In Larky's because of Terraria? I know, I figured that. Taro splays her paws and stretches, digging her claws across the seats. Taro, fucking how dare you? Lisa went to bed, but I can't stop. Please help. Oh no! I don't know how to help. Do I need to call? Is it 999? Sorry, I don't know where my brain was going with that, but that's where we are today. Well, as my Meowther always said, you're fucking what now? Like, okay, alright, we're rolling with it. It's cute, but it's like dad joke central and I kinda like it. I don't like to admit that. You need to install Terraria and play with us? I know. I've been watching you guys and I've been like, that looks like fun. It looks like fun and it's on sale. That's kind of why I mentioned it the other day. I was like, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna get addicted and I'm never gonna be able to play anything else. The world is your scratching post. She lifts her chin slightly and purrs. Also, guys, I have an itchy nose again tonight. I'll consider sparing your car's interior if you offer me something I want. She tilts her head to one side and closes her eyes expectantly. Fine. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taro behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. You're a real handful, Taro. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. And is that like Naya Cat, NYA? Is that how you spell that? Oh my god. How would I say that? Nyangel? Like, I'm not sure how to say it. Of course, or that's what I call myself anyway. You do know, I'm not just a normal cat, right? How do I say that fucking word? Does anybody know how I say this word? Also, there are children screaming outside, and I apologize. Paw. Over. The goods. I'm hungry. You peel off the plastic wrap and slide it toward the demanding cat. It isn't New York Angel? No, not how I imagine. Wait, what? I'm confizzled. I'm confused. How does a ghost cat eat? The world may never know. Meow? Oh yeah, maybe. We're gonna go with that. NY like New York? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. We're just going with the flow. You sigh, turning the key in the ignition, the old car rattling to life. We'd better get going before I totally chicken out. The car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit streets of Long Hope. Alright, we're back in the car. We're back in the car. We're in the woods. This is where the Rougarou appears, I'm pretty sure. I think we're in the wrong state, but it could happen. It could happen. Taro scarfs down the last bit of sushi, licking specks of rice off her nose.
Who cares?
You've got nothing to worry about, Dex. Speaking of ghosts, are we on the lookout for that phantom frequency? Taro meows, and she gazes out of the window in the car as the car drives up the road. That wasn't what it said, but that's what I read. Oh, right. You slide your hand over the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with a harsh static as it switches between frequencies until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp and speedy tune, cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Frinksters. I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio. What's that? Seems my producer's letting me know that I am, in fact, dead.
This reminds me of Has Been Hotel. I'm just like throwing out all the references here.
So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners.
Am I your listener now?
It is your support that keeps this show alive. So,
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Oh my god, okay. Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis and puts on a silly voice.
Lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do.
Are you... what?
Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams.
Girl boss. Girl boss. Girl bossing. Oh my lord, okay.
For a tiny fee of $1,200, you two can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother. What is this?
He took the words right out of my mouth, actually. What is this?
Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter. Seriously, this thing is meaty.
You turn off the radio. Yuck.
Are you for real?
Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan, Taro. Heck, I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out of the window as the woods begin thinning out into a clearing. The skeletal frame of the radio tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination, Elkhorn radio station. Alright, let's fucking go. We're here. We're at the place. We made it. We made it. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Why do you even bother parking in the lines? Tara hops up and jumps into her human's arms, insisting on being carried like an oversized baby she is. Sorry guys, I had a burp. It's fine. You open the car door and step outside. You feel the brush of Tara's whiskers against your cheek, somewhat erasing your fears.
Oh dear.
Okay, we'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill, no big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the light toward the station, as well as the large metal fence in front of it. Crap, forgot the bolt cutters again. You turn your attention instead to a large sheet of wood, spray painted with crude red letters attached to the fence. You read it out loud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murder-lated. Murder-lated. Ah, cool. Tara squirms out of her human's arms and daintily lands on her feet. Oscar! What are you doing?
Oops, my heart went.
Did you know
Oscar.
you can't gift games on Steam if they have different regional prices? I didn't until just a minute ago. Frown anyway. You know what to do with this.
Okay, I hear you loud and clear. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. You want me to play Terraria very badly, huh? I was gonna say you're acting like Lisa right now. You're acting like Lisa right now. But also, I'll totally play with you guys. I don't know if it'll be something I ever stream unless we all stream it together. But I will be more than happy to just play with you guys randomly. I want everyone to play Terraria. Hang on. Oscar, you have the mod power. And I give you some permission to abuse it. So you can use... I'm gonna do it for you, but... Everyone's gotta play Terraria. It's the law. There you go. It's the law. It's the law. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I want everyone to butt Terraria butt spot. How dare you? The soundtrack in the background of this is totally not Terraria butt. That emote is just so cursed. I don't know how I feel about it. The emote. It's weird. It makes me do this. Hang on, wait. You gotta see it close. I can't. I don't know. It makes me uncomfy. But at the same time, I kind of fucking like it. I don't know. It's a weird one. It does weird stuff to my brain. My noggin. Also, how are we feeling about this cat? This cat feels like it tricked me into things. That's what I'm feeling, the vibes I'm getting from this cat. I heard the place glows red on Friday nights. And the on-air sign never burns out. Bunch of silly rumors if you ask me. Is it though, Taro? Okay. Sorry, I don't know 100% what's going on, but I like this cat's energy. So far, apparently we've been contacted by Atlas, who is a Mothman. And we found out that we have been cursed. I don't quite understand if we have been cursed by Taro or if Taro just inadvertently knows about the curse because of, like, being the kind of cat that she is. Not sure. Not 100%. But we're meeting Atlas at this haunted radio station. Or not haunted, but this abandoned radio station, basically. So Yeah. Yeah. Floating, chill vibes, 3 eyes, cool, tails, lots of things in the pros column here. I mean, yeah. I like how the tail is like, it's kind of like, how do I explain it? It looks like a Pokemon's tail. Like the ghost Pokemon who have like the tails that trail behind them. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you do or not, but it reminds me of a ghost Pokemon. Also, that good necro. I know it's so floof. It's much floofy. Demonic, hello. Is that a 3-eyed cat? It is a 3-eyed cat. Her name is Taro or Taro. I've been probably using them interchangeably. Is it a litter box fumes from the cat butt? Oh my god. Abby, I'll never see it the same way again. Oh my lord. It's a ghosty tail. It's a ghosty's tail. Oh wow, that is an old clip. Yeah, Demonic, this game is free. The devs have it up on a site where it is free or choose your own price, so you can get it, try it for free, and then if you want to, you can always tip the devs. So if anybody wants to give it a shot, feel free. I tried to type Decal's name by starting with a D. I know, me too. It is, yes, it is. Just Google Cryptid Crush, and it'll bring you to their website where you can download it. I really, like, I dig it so far. It reminds me of, what are the things I've said? Welcome to Night Vale. Has Been Hotel. I feel like there was one other thing I also said, but those are the 2 things that I can remember that it reminds me of so far. Meow, where is everyone? I don't remember what the topic of conversation was to make Taro say that. Swishing her tail, Taro paces around the parking lot. Oh my god, look at that little animation. It just like, it flips around. It's already 2 a.m. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with your flashlight. I haven't played any of those. I should put them on the wish list. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. You shine your flashlight around, but don't find anything in particular. No, not like that. You've got to roll. What? You've got to roll? What do you mean? I left my dice at home. Oh my god. How did this person actually turn out to be me? Oh, shit. Oh god, it means it. Okay. So let me, before we get into this, I keep forgetting that it's not just a visual novel. So, it is... I want to take their words and not use my own because theirs are better. It's a TTRPG-inspired monster visual novel with eldritch elements. Yep. So if that sounds good to you, I'd go nab it. What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck, so to determine how your fate unfolds, you have to roll. You'll be given a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats, brains in this case. This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, it is! Now try rolling for real. Fine. Fine. Okay, how do I... wow, that was awful. No, because I don't know how. Don't worry, though. If you fail a roll, don't fret. You have a chance to change fate by spending karma. You know, let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can expand karma to reroll. Oh, I can... okay. You can reroll as many times as you have karma, whether you succeed or fail that roll, but you have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to reroll. Got it? I think so. I think I got it. Oh Lord, what's in the chat? A bit of. I'm sure someone around here gets it. Great. Now tap that button and try re-rolling the dice. Okay, am I supposed to just tap the button right below the dice? Okay. Failure. Wait, why? Why is it a failure? I don't understand. Oh, okay, so the number that I'm trying to get higher than is the 9? You shine your flashlight all around the empty lot. Nothing particularly catches your eye. Oh god. Look at why do you look like that? Gah. You drop your flashlight on the ground. Wait. Atlas.
The one and only.
The one and only.
I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antenna, I read that as entrance, his antenna twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Taro with one of his hind claws?
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? I kinda expected something, more impressive.
Okay, so Taro is a spirit, not just a cat. Taro flops up, her whiskers standing on end as she hisses, looking at Atlas, just moves closer to her.
And a great and powerful cosmic guardian.
She bites onto one of Mothman's talons. Don't bite, Mothman. How dare you? Ouch. I am in immense pain. I'm assuming that was sarcasm when I said it that way. Atlas pulls away, breaking out of Taro's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Taro's doing her best. You shoot the Mothman a sharp look. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you around. Damn, honestly, if I had to pick, I'd want a Raven familiar. Like, I think we might be on the same frequency there. That'd be pretty fucking bomb. Too bad Ravens hate me. Atlas bends down and scoops up the flashlight off the ground. Here, sorry for startling you. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame casts an eerie light over a large imposing demon. Striding into the clearing, a heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hips. What?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh my god, okay. It seems everyone has arrived. Okay, so Jamie is Mothman's friend that wanted to tag along. That makes a lot of sense. But, like, out of context, like, that would be kind of frightening, to be honest. I assume Atlas spoke of me? The tall devil stares down as if evaluating the small human and her spectral cat. How did you get here so fast? Legs? This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. They're a great listener, bone collector, fist fighter, and artist. You had me at bone collector. The way Whitney's face is almost perfectly superimposed over the body. Let's fucking go. Do you want to see Jamie's face? It's cool. I'm going, yes. I didn't even notice. Jamie, you should show Dex some drawings. Yes, please. No, why not? Show me the drawings.
Oh man!
But you're so good.
Who cares?
I suppose I'll scout ahead, and since you seem to be in such capable claws. The feline hovers past the demon, floats through the fence, and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. Jamie struts toward the chain-link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through the padlock and give a quick thumbs up.
Let the crimes commence.
Let the fucking crimes commence. You missed a fucking in there. This is a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? You hesitate, stopping just before the gate. Atlas nudges you and smiles with his eyes, his antenna flickering forward as he tilts his head to one side. Psh, ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this dude's just some disembodied voice or possessed microphone. Oh, possessed fucking microphone. Let's go. Besides, you got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up! Reluctantly, you follow suit. trailing after Atlas as you three approach the abandoned station. What's by it? You were delayed. Why were you so delayed? The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with condemnation warnings? Warning posters? What the fuck does that mean? Like it's condemned? Okay, brain had to brain for a second there. Jamie turns the handle to the front door and it easily clicks open. I expected more resistance. Why? Looking through the doorway, the dark interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect, maybe years. You shuffle in line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Jamie, why are you standing behind me, bruh? Stopping a moment, you realize that you're the only one with a flashlight. All of you can see in the dark? Indeed. My eyes can pierce any darkness. I actually rely on my captate antenna? With these big ol' eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay. It's not seeing, but it's more like smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a single day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie, our friend Jamie over here is finally out from behind me. Finally. I didn't know where else I would move the cam anyway, you know? Hi, Jamie. Hi, how you doing? Jamie, face reveal. Bog. Let's fucking go. Jamie frowns and kicks one of the trash cans over. Why so violent? Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanging out, scattering across the floor. They seem surprised, making a face as they scoop up one of the cans. For an unlocked haunted house, it's surprisingly untouched. I almost feel wrong trashing the place. Where do you think we'll find the ghost? You tune into the ghost frequency, right? Atlas perks up, his feelers twitching as he stands back and turns around. Atlas gives a reassuring nod.
No feathers off
It's
my
fine
back.
if you didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show was basically this radio host Madhouse Mike reading ghost stories and urban myths off a script. It was all super cheesy and I loved it. I don't understand why. Anyways, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm certain he'll know something about your curse. Ooh. Mike is playing a character, Atlas. I don't know why I read it like that. I don't know why I read it that way. Mike is playing a character, Atlas. Who knows what the guy is like off air? Jamie absent-mindedly crushes one of the split cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Atlas's antennas droop. Atlas's antenna droop. And he looks away. Don't mind me, I don't know how to say all the words. Are ghosts usually created from tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasps.
Oh, I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought he could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who'd trust a company named Toxic Waste Energy? I mean, we used to eat toxic waste candies, so a lot of people... That's terrible. He drank so much that his skin glowed green. And then he beefed it. He beefed it? Is that a term? He beefed it from all the radiation. Oh my god! The studio shut down afterwards, and no one alive has been on the air since. Jamie shoots Atlas a cold look from across the room. Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly why Madhouse would have wanted, hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity. That sounds great.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. It's funny, he carried me through those long nights at my old retail job back home. You know, before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. You're a literal devil. You're a literal devil. A devil. You're calling me a bad luck magnet. How dare. Alright, relax, you two. Rumors won't get us anywhere. We need to search the place and gather some information. And risk upsetting the guy when we're about to hop onto his radio show? No way. Upset?
Idiotic.
Atlas. We're trespassers. What do you think about this, Dex? Both Jamie and Atlas turned to you, expecting immediate input and settle whatever this is. I didn't read that in time, so that's what it says. Yep. Jamie's right. We might find something useful, like a vault of haunted treasures or a portal to a ghost dimension. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. Think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's gotta be some shiny collector vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. You know, for research purposes. Jamie absently watches Atlas scamper off deeper into the station, mildly annoyed. They brush past you and open the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want this specter dealt with now. Avoiding their icy blue gaze, your heart skips a beat at Jamie's words. Even though they agreed, you still feel like they're burning a hole in your chest. What? I was wondering why you'd come with us. Jamie thinks a moment before answering flatly. I wanted to meet you. An average human moving to Longhope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Books around here tend to be occult, undead, aquatic, which you obviously are not.
What?
Nope. Then something had to have brought you here. Jamie's expression darkens, their gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since like forever. He helped me unpack. Not what I meant. Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. You hardly manage to squeak out your words, ready to buckle under Jamie's suffocating aura. I have a lot on my mind. Okay? You've decided Jamie is definitely annoyed with you somehow. You have to salvage this. So, you'll be there for Friday's movie night, right? Jamie's eyes light up, a flame atop their head flickering a warmer blue. Jamie, can you please move out from behind my face? Please. Carrying stuffed sweet potatoes, chicken skewers, and I did not read the rest of that. I accidentally hit enter. You picture Jamie wearing a Jingram apron and oven mitts, all while carrying a tray of freshly baked snickerdoodles. You cook? Apparently the devil cooks. Full time! Wait, what? I have so many questions. They call me the grill master. Oh my god. Jamie, I need answers. I need you to keep walking. Sure thing, grill master.
Do not say that.
With a grunt, you manage to shove the door open, knocking down a filing cabinet blocking the doorway within the room. Stepping over the cabinet, you gaze around the office. It's dark. How do I see? Oh, I have a flashlight. Never mind. Never mind. The room is completely trashed. Loose papers are scattered across the carpet. Green sludge is smeared across the walls, and a bookcase full of records and trophies are smashed into bits. Gingham? It's the white and red check pattern. Or blue and white. Think Dorothy. Oh, I didn't realize that had a name. I had no idea. I have been learned. Oh dear. Atlas let out a gasp, stumbling toward the sorry pile of vinyls and falling to his knees.
Oh man!
No! What kind of monster did this? The Mothman scoops up a handful of scattered records, letting shards fall between his feathers. These were original copies. Couldn't you just download the digital album? No, it's about the rich, omnidimensional sound. Ignoring Atlas's mournful muttering, Jamie runs their hand across the wall, tracing out the words written faintly in glowing slime. dailyghostwatch.net. The hell does that mean? Jamie steps back, reading the words scrawled onto the wall. Sounds like a website. Atlas looks up from the vinyl wreckage, wiping away his tears. It's just some blog that reports abnormal occurrences. Makes sense. I was actually a mod there for like a month. Of course you were. Of course you were. Ew. This is called this. I feel like this is calling me out because I'm a mod in a couple of chats, a couple of places. Moderation is important. Yeah, you nerds better get snooping. Call me a fucking nerd, you nerd. I'll make it quick. Where should I start? Ooh. Computer, bulletin board, or the trophy case? I don't know which one to choose. Mod. Alright, let's go with the bulletin board. Scanning over the room, you look to the corkboard nailed to the wall, taking note of the various pages tacked to the board. Marker mustaches are scribbled all over a single group photo, a man wearing a red hoodie scratched out entirely. A printed calendar is pinned to the wall, with August 21st circled and labeled doctor's appointment. There's even a coupon for a free case of toxic waste energy tacked to the corkboard. Tearing off the coupon, you bring it to Atlas, hoping for some insight. What's this?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's the drink that killed Mike Madhouse. It's that infamous soda brand known for its insane caffeine content. You immediately regret asking, but decide to keep the coupon anyways, just in case. Investigation roll difficulty 4. Oh my god, okay. Can we do it? Success, let's go. I got a 7. We rolled a 7. Wait, why are we rolling again? Success! Let's see here. Okay, let's do the computer now. Sneaking around the office, you stop at the desk, resting in one corner, looking it over with your flashlight. A chunky computer hums with power, and the monitor rests on the desk. A single sticky note slapped to its screen. It reads password. Death proof. I mean, like, that's not... Why do you even have a password if you're just gonna put it on the screen? In messy pen strokes. You click on the monitor, which blinks on and flashes a group of photos of studio members before sputtering out again. Clicking on the monitor once more, you click the minimized web page and are greeted with a ghost hunting forum. Someone seems to have scoured the page, leaving comments and even arguing with the moderators under the username RadioGhost1. One comment reads, "This guy sounds so cool. I wonder what he was like in life." A response under the same username reads, "Great post. Heaven's really missing out." Scrolling down, you see that Mike's been banned for self-advertising? You're about to check the other tab open on the computer, but you're cut short as something cold brushes against you. Turning around sharply, you see a human-sized figure crafted out of empty toxic waste cans. Sits in the dusty office chair. Oh my god, we're gonna ban him. Ban Hammer, Oscar. The figure has a marker mouth hanging open in a smile. Its head built from half a crushed water jug and paper clips strung together like hair. Oh my god. I can't. A name tag clipped to the forehead reads, Debbie. This is Debbie. This is Debbie. Debbie, everybody meet Debbie. Debbie, say hello. Say hello to chat. This is seriously creepy. Atlas stands near the door, scrolling through his phone. Noticing you look up at him, and he decides to pipe up. Apparently, the Daily Ghost wrote an article about Elkhorn Station. The Mothman skims over the blog post. Dude, they didn't bother mentioning Mike by name. Does that even matter? Mike's just a faceless green poltergeist to these people. See? Literally no face. Atlas holds out his phone, showing off a blurry green mass wearing a hat and a hoodie. It's difficult to make out. Isn't that how the whole cryptid gig works? I guess you're right. Jamie shrugs and turns away from Atlas, their tail knocking over the small trash can, spilling the contents over the floor. Whoops. Investigation? I don't... Okay. 5. I need to get higher than a 5. Okay. Success! We rolled a 9. Let's see here. Oh god. Okay. Boohoo answers. Muffled voices. Dead carnations or trophy case. Wait, what? Let's go with that. Look at this. Will you see it? What was that? What was that? There it is again. Look at it. Let's do muffled voices. You hear muffled voices and put your ear against the wall to listen better. Spooky. It is spooky. Stop putting garbage in with the fan mail. It's not reading. I'm not reading any more scams. There's a long pause for a moment before a voice picks up again. Look, I was wondering. It's about my work hours. You see, usually I'm sharper than a wolf bite, but the past decades felt rather dull. I was thinking maybe I could take a break. I'd spend that time reconnecting with the living part of me. There's a drone of silence before you hear a muffled slam and the sound of a can crumpling in someone's grip. Investigation check. All right. Oh, we matched it. We matched it. Does that count? Does it count that we matched it? Let's see here. Okay. You return to the computer to resume checking it out. The other tab left open was a site called Boohoo Answers. Question. How to banish a ghost. Hi, I've got a ghost living in my house and I'm going on 8 years. I've tried everything. Psychics, priests, investigators, you name it. He won't leave. Help. Ask him to pay rent but raise the price each month. Hang in there, sweet pea. If you need a medium, I accept virtual sessions. I'll share my website. If you need extra resources, good luck. Smiley face. Dude, same. I've got a bloody ghost in my bathroom mirror and she won't stop knocking on the glass. What does she want? She was last online 725 days ago. You'll want to take a red marker and draw 2 touching circles, followed by a long oval connecting the shapes, preferably on the wall. They act as a protection ward, which will banish any spirit. Didn't work. Also, fuck you. What the fuck is happening? I want to know your secret. Garlic bread? I eat like 6 sticks a day and I haven't seen a single ghost. You really think it's that easy to exile a vengeful spirit? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be here. You're all frauds. You see that user has been permanently banned. Investigation roll. Okay. Are we gonna match this? Fail. Oh, fuck. Alright, nerds. We gotta go. Jamie gestures through the door, their tail flickering impatiently.
This is pointless.
Fine. There's no way I can salvage this. Atlas begrudgingly leaves the remains of the shattered vinyls behind. As you 3 head out into the hallway, Atlas briskly marches ahead. Jamie just rolls their eyes with a scoff. You walk like a pigeon. Why does the text look like that all of a sudden? Is it because they're far away from one another? Following Atlas's voice, you and Jamie turn a corner and stop abruptly. He's fiddling with the doorknob and pointing a feeler up at a glowing on-air sign that fills the hall with an eerie red light. Mega, hello! How are you doing? We're reading some spooky stuff. It's lots of reading. It's lots of me saying things. That's why I have a drink. Supposedly, it's like a couple hours long. For now, it's not finished. Doing good now that I'm off work? Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. My brain keeps remembering that it's Friday, and like, it makes me very happy. It's a visual novel. It is, okay. So it is a TTRPG visual novel with like eldritch elements to it. So like you have to roll dice and stuff in it. So it's got a little bit more interactivity than a lot of things, than a lot of visual novels might. To a degree. My day got better the moment I got off. Dude, right? I fucking, like, I know we talked about this earlier, but mine was also not necessarily, like, rough work-wise, but it just felt bad. You know what I mean? And that sounds like fun. Yes, it's also free. It's free. They have another game, too. You can get it, too. You just go to the website for the games, and it lets you have it. It's totally jammed. Atlas is cut short as a hand shoots out from the door, grabbing at the moth's neck fluff. Don't touch the neck fluff. Don't you touch the neck fluff. It stops, confused, and slinks back behind the door. Guess I scared him off.
Is that the best you can do?
I doubt it. The door suddenly vanishes, leaving Atlas tumbling into the studio room.
Well. What took you so long? You all three totally left me hanging. Dead air is a career killer in this line of work. You could have at least rescheduled with my producer.
You mean the jug-headed abomination back in the office? Ah, so you've met him. Not much of a talker. Madhouse Mike laughs at his own joke. So, who are you and what do you want? Suddenly blinking into view, Mike appears in his full ghoulish glory. You're really real. Of course I'm real. You think I host a radio show just for kicks? I've been waiting for a special guest slot for ages. Oh my god, look at him, look at him, look at over there in the corner, look at him off. Oh my gosh, Mike Madhouse. Atlas takes a sharp breath, absolutely starstruck at the sight of his hero and real urban. Look, he's vibrating. He's literally vibrating. Since you like visual novels, do you also by chance like escape rooms? I've never played like a virtual one, but I've done one IRL one. If so, I totally recommend nonary games. Ooh, hang on, let me write that down. Nonary games. Huh. Excuse me.
Oh boy, I'm a huge fan!
What he said. Look how sparkly his eyes are. Atlas looks up at Jamie, who blankly stares at Mike. Hunger glazed over his eyes. Jamie, don't. He turns back toward the Phantom and squeaks. We're here to join you on tonight's show. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Madhouse pauses. To turn down such big fans? Except you, the one of them with ram horns? I don't deal with devils. Jamie's like, I don't really care what you deal with. I don't really care about you. Bold choice of words for a dead man. You're drooling on the carpet. Sorry, Jamie. I understand. Weak-willed spirits tend to fall faint around me. Fuck, come back, Jamie. We ran Jamie off. Atlas does a giddy first pump to himself and stands up straight. I just noticed, are they a moth? Yes. One of them is a mothman, one of them is a devil, one of them is a ghost. So far.
Booyah!
Sweet, yes, this is business. I am a serious business boy. Are you now? Did the lights go out, or are we, like, changing scenes? Oh, I wish they would have narrated this part. It would have been cool. Evening, ghosts and ghouls. We're back live at the Elkhorn Radio, located just off Route 101. Over the river and through the woods for those just tuning in. I'm your ghastly host, Madhouse Mike, and welcome to the Witching Hour. Give me Floet. We've got a special treat tonight. Guests from the realm of the living. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Mike makes a nod, cueing the two in. Lex, if you're listening, you owe me 20 bucks. Dude, now's not the time. You whisper to the Mothman, shooting him a glare. I'm Dex, and this is Atlas. I just moved to Long Hope. We're both big fans. Wow, you've got guts moving to a town full of cryptids. I guess so? Were you scared? A little, but I know I'll be okay with my Cosmic Guardian around. A what? My ghost cat, Taro. She's meant to protect me, but actually, speaking of Taro, where the fuck is Taro? She tends to do her own thing. Where is Taro? Anyway, exactly. That is what I was just thinking. Where the fuck is Taro? Sounds like you've got a real affinity for spirits. And a knack for trouble. You elbow Atlas, and the two of you exchange cheeky smiles. Then, I suppose trouble. Here's the one and only Mothman, prophet of the Silver Bridge, bringer of disaster. So, what's it like being an omen of destruction? No, that'd be my dad. I'm just Mothman, not the Mothman. I can't really control my visions either. Love the characters. I know, I love them so much. They're really, really cool. They're probably like one of the biggest reasons I decided I wanted to play this game. To be fair, like I would have played this game on or off stream. Like I do not care. I'm just here helping out a cursed friendo. You can see the future? Hell yeah, give us a prophecy, Mothman. That's so brave and Mothman. I know, Mega. So, a friend of mine, a friend of a lot of people in the community is, the Egg and I. Let me, if you've never followed them, they're fucking amazing. Let me just say that. The Egg and I. And so, Egg is also a writer and does gameplay, and on Friday nights, tonight, they do, a cooking show. It may be over by now, but it might still be going on. But anyway, Egg is writing how do I explain it? It's like a trashy romance novel, but with like supernatural creatures. Anyway, it's filled with like wish fulfillment characters from the community. So, we're moving into book 2, and they are doing the plotting for it now. But before, Egg asked the community to like kind of put in their Mary Sues, and what I came up with was kind of like a hybrid werewolf moth person who actually has like oracle-esque kind of visions. So like it's kind of funny to see that in this game, because if that's actually a thing, I had no fucking idea. But also I want to give Egg a proper video shout out too, but I wanted to make that available. But yeah, Egg is great, so I'm gonna let that little shout. Oh, Indy! It's Indy! Oh my god. That is the Friday Night Bites that I missed. I'm so glad that clip showed up. So glad, but they're like, Egg and Mark are like, their streams are fucking like top tier. Production wise, honestly. Andy's birthday. I know, Oscar, I missed it. But I want to see if I can get one of the other ones that's not a Friday Night Bites clip. So we're gonna see. There you go. That is an old clip. No, it is. It's not that old. Egg's got short hair, so it's not too bad. That's Monster Hunter. But yeah, it's not too old. Also, I do hate that my camera's like in the way of their faces sometimes, but like it is what it is, I guess, right? Menu Hunter. That's what they're doing tonight, is being menu hunters. Kitties and birthdays, and they got treats, they did. It was like a whole meal. So Egg and Mark do a Friday Night Bites, which is like a cooking thing, where they cook food and then we all eat together, basically, at the end of it. The monster hunters, the monsters. We do the monster mash. Atlas looks a little frazzled. His eyes darting, I think there was supposed to be another word there. His eyes darting every which way. I don't actually know, though. Like, on the spot, I wanted to talk about Dex's curse. It's okay, just go with the flow. What's in my future? Okay, sure. Yeah, I can try. Closing his eyes, the moth folds his wings and tilts his head to the side, as if he's trying to listen in on something. Nope, never mind, I can't do this. I'm excited for Halloween. Are you doing anything fun? Not that I'm aware of. I'm working. I really want to go to the 13th gate. Or to like a spooky escape room or something. I don't know. But I don't have anything planned yet. The Mothman having prophetic visions is a thing. I think, oh really? I was not aware. I've seen that in fiction. I did not know that. Why not? I guess ghosts are just too dang hard to read. Can we move on to the next bit? Seriously? Sorry, man. It was worth a shot. You feel a little underwhelmed. What about my future? You and Atlas make eye contact. Dex, you're gonna oversleep and wake up with a headache. Ugh, man. You're definitely underwhelmed. Any tips on how to set these things into motion? How am I supposed to know? Fate is stupid and impossible to figure out. Wow. Real inspiring stuff, little dude. Mike waves his hand around, shaking his head with a smile. I say we move on to our next segment. How about some episodic callbacks? It should be a total breeze for such big fans. I'd absolutely go to a spooky escape room, but if you went with me, I'd be easily spooked. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds like fun though. It's always fun when there is somebody who gets spooked easily in the group. Why must I like scary things? You just gotta bring someone you can grab onto. You know, someone who's not gonna be weirded out by you doing that. Yep, I'm a real mega fan. That's hilarious. It's just like, yes, we're gonna just have Mega's name in here after I was just reading off what you said. Nothing spookier than someone else getting spooked. I love it, Oscar. It's my favorite thing. I'm not spooked super easily usually. So it's kind of a treat to see somebody get genuinely spooked because mine comes from like being just like really intrigued. So like we go to the 13th gate and it's not really scary to me, but the sets and the design, oh my god, it's so intricate. It's beautiful. Like there was a Tomb of Anubis kind of one time where you had like the big Anubis head and the wall of like skulls, and then at the very top they had a sheet. As you were walking through, there was a sheet above your head of like plexiglass, and it had literal snakes on the top of it. I'm pretty sure they were harmless snakes, but still, there were snakes. I don't remember if it's the 13th gate that you have to sign a waiver or not, but one of our haunted houses you have to sign a waiver. For sure, the 13th gate escape rooms you have to sign waivers. I wanted to go to the 13th gate, but it was only open on the weekend, and we drove through on the week. Oscar, Abby, did you guys try to go to like the haunted house or like the escape rooms? We totally wanted to do an escape room. Okay, that answers my question. You're trying to chill and you hear the banshee next to you? Oh my god. The banshee being me. Mega's just like, ah! And everybody goes, oh shit, am I next? Am I about to die? Is this the end for me? Episode 15. Which undead horror did we interview on the show? Ah. You sit there quietly shuffling your feet and tapping the counter, unsure of what to say. Some sort of spooky spaghetti. Bloody bones. The Mothman throws a wing into the air, exclaiming the answer. Folding your arms across your chest, you sink into their chair with a scowl. Perfect. Mike moves things right along. This is a spicy one. In episode 26, who was Sasquatch's secret lover? Atlas looks like he's about to spontaneously combust. It's on the tip of my tongue. You look a little flushed. What the fuck is the squonk? What is the squonk? What kind of word is squonk? Skunk and squirrel? A squonk? I don't know. Somebody help. Bigfoot number. I'm going with Frogman. The Goat Man. Not bad. Though you really ought to give your friend here a chance. Mike snickers. I'm a little underprepared here. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. In season 1's finale, what news broke that night? Bigfoot and Goatman got married? I'm pretty sure you died. Oh, let's go with the pretty sure you died. Atlas gently taps you on the foot with a talon and whispers to you before you can answer. There was an alien abduction. It was aliens! Oh yeah. Just how many episodes of the show aired on the radio? I don't know. I have no idea. A squonk. Someone that is squonky Oscar, please. Atlas whispers to you in a hushed voice. 32. So 32. Correct. The ghost smile falters, giving the two a cold look. Next question. What did I have for breakfast? You look at Atlas for an answer, but he does not respond. I don't know? The ghost is absolutely thrilled by Atlas's answer, giggling to himself as he slaps up his soundboard. Any real listener would know I skipped breakfast. That's totally unfair. Oh yeah? Hey Atlas, who sponsored Season's 2 recap episode? Atlas shrugs. I skipped the ad breaks. How do you skip ad breaks? That's it, we're cutting to commercial. Mike's smile falters and he flickers off the microphone and whirls around. I thought we were having a good time. He points at Atlas. You. Me? You'll be helping me out here. The ghost growls and clicks the microphone, snapping back into a chipper host persona. Oh? Heck yeah. Now you all know that I personally love toxic waste. In fact, I drank so much that my skin turned green. But I can recognize my own biases, so I just need to take my own word for it. Atlas, pal, why don't you try out their newest flavor, Beyond the Grave? No, don't do it! A can of toxic waste suddenly appears in the Mothman's grasp, as though he had always been holding it. Atlas grips the can in his claws, and it cracks it open, letting the green foam trail down his feathers. Yeah, sure, but didn't this lukewarm soda literally kill you? Just drink it! Don't drink it, Mothman. Don't you fucking drink that shit. Don't do it. He's trying to kill you. He takes a sip. No! The moth drops like a rock. So, what did you think? I'm sure we're all dying to know. Suddenly, Atlas perks right back up and wipes away the green liquid trailing from his mouth. Wowzers. I feel like my skeleton could jump out and dance a jig. Seriously, Beyond the Grave will knock you off your socks. You jump from your seat. Wait, what's going on? What did you do to Atlas? Chillax, it's only temporary, assuming you can get through this next segment. It's time for my favorite game. Fake or folklore. Can I just say, I really enjoyed our time spent together. Oh, it didn't let me read the thing. Okay. Can I just say I really enjoy our time spent together, Maddie? Oh! Why won't it let me do that? This one is just skipping. If I may be so bold, management just should screw right off. Sorry guys, should screw right off. Seriously, what do the jerks know? I'm trying to read this one, it's driving me crazy. Sure you're riding away in an abandoned something. Okay, I couldn't read it. It wouldn't let me read it. Why don't you explain the rules, Flyboy? Atlas jitters unnaturally, his antenna twitching as he speaks. Sure thing, Maddie. The rules are easy. Mike here will describe a cryptid and you have to guess what it is. If you get it wrong, you'll suffer a tiny penalty. If you're alive by the end, you win. A penalty? I'm guessing you'll kill me if I refuse to play? No way. I'll just be keeping Atlas as collateral. So, by all means, leave your precious Mothman behind. I could use a co-host.
Fantastic.
Fine. I'll play your stupid game. You plop back down in the cushioned office chair and fold your arms. Now's your chance to really let your knowledge shine. Couldn't have said it better myself, Flyboy. Now, let's get started with some fake or folklore. Question 1. Oh god, okay. They said something about saving, so I don't think I can save here, though. Sighted in 1971, the Missouri monster, Momo. This game is literally just calling out Nix & Co. Is known to scare off attackers with what? Oh my god, I don't know. Throwing heavy logs and rocks at supposed attackers. It stinks. I'm gonna assume it stinks. Don't they smell really bad? I think they'd stave people off with their stench. Well, that's definitely an answer. Drum roll time. That was so easy. Come on, are you even trying? You're completely right. I've gone softer than a marshmallow. Question 2. Old Ephraim? A cryptid found terrorizing Logan Canyon in 1923 was what creature? That looks like an alien name to me. I don't actually know. Lost Gray? You think you read something about this once? How darling. Madhouse gestures at Atlas, who's shaking like a rag doll. Bzzz, wrong. The correct answer is Big Bear. Fuck, I should have went with the easier option. Ugh. That's a hit. Sorry, pal. You flinch from a sudden jolt of pain arching through your body? Ugh, ow. It'll only get harder from here. In fact, every question you get wrong will slightly increase the vitality we sap you from you. Sorry, rules are rules. You're making up the rules. Someone's gotta make them. Next question. Oh, now, this is a good one. Question 3. Yes, sirree. The Rochester Giant, sighted in 1965, crushed the hood of whose car? I have no idea. Not a fucking clue. I have no fucking clue. 1965. George Washington definitely wasn't alive. I don't know who Harold is. How am I supposed to know that? I don't even know what the Rochester Giant is. You're totally making stuff up. Hey, no fair, Maddie. Trick questions are totally against the rules. How are you this obnoxious? You're supposed to be under my complete control. I think we have time for one last question as an encore to the folks at home. Mike leans into his microphone, lowering his voice to a low growl. Do you know what happens to cheaters? Lifting his hat slightly, Mike's empty white eyes lock onto your fearful gaze. Cheaters? I lose? Of course you lose. I make the rules. It's my show, my rules, my game. The ghost suddenly blinks out, only to reappear behind Atlas.
You're just another fake fan.
If you hurt my moth, I'm going to beat you up. In a flash, Mike melds with Atlas and the two form a much larger, scarier creature?
Don't you know who I am?
No? Mad Lass? Atlas? What be's happening?
I'm a goddamn urban legend, and I'm done wasting my eternity in this place.
Mad Lass. Alright, I'm assuming you guys were able to hear that voice acting that they did there. If not, well. At House isn't a very intimidating name, I know.
Don't I deserve to be free?
No?
Somehow, even in death, I'm still working. All night, every day, all the time.
Okay. I turned it up a little bit.
Well, I'm done with liars, fakers, and those goddamn ghost hunters. None of them ever cared about the real me.
Yeah, so the audio here is a little kind of distorted, and it's like lower than the other like narrated stuff, so it's lower for me too.
I quit.
Okay, give me my moth back.
No more graveyard shifts, no more management, and no more fake fans.
The pair looks down at their hands and wiggles each finger.
Do you know what happens to fake fans?
No. The cryptid laughs, taking a wobbly step forward. You can't have my soul. Or Atlas's soul. That's a no from me. Atlas staggers forward and swipes his talons through the air, narrowly missing you. You roll off your chair onto the floor, and without realizing it, you sprint to the door in an effort to simply stay alive. Atlas, what about our Friday movie night? Atlas can't hear you. We were gonna watch the extended edition of the One Fantasy trilogy with director's commentary. The Mothman goes rigid and his antenna flick forward. And subtitles? You fumble with the doorknob trying to get it open. Atlas's left leg jerks to one side, almost toppling the Mothman over. He takes another step but trips over nothing, like two drivers fighting for the same steering wheel. Are you crazy? We can't just combine cryptids. The radio man moth sounds fucking stupid. Jamie, help Atlas. He's been consumed by the ghost. I just leaned back in my chair and felt 1,000 years of tiredness wash over me. I'm gonna go prepare for sleep. I'm gonna crash at my desk. Yes, go get ready for the sleeps. I will see you around. It's very, very late for you. The Jersey Devil clambers into the room, confused. They look around, only to watch the possessed Mothman jerk and jitter towards the duo, muttering and clawing at his own feathers.
What?
Did Atlas get taller? That's the first thing you noticed? This is unforgivable. Not used to being the armrest, huh, Shorty? Who cares? This isn't a contest. You're right, feelers don't count. I think now it's time to fight, but that'll hurt him. Oh, so now you care. Gosh, Dex, I thought you were supposed to protect me. Huh? Let's make this quick. Oh god, we have hit points. Okay. Mad Lass laughs in your face. Mad Lass opens up by chucking an oversized stereo speaker with supernatural force. Psycho Toss. Roll difficulty. Oh shit, okay. Please, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, oh god, okay. We got a 10. We got a 9. We got a 9. 9 will do. Jamie barely steps out of the way. Freebie. Are you two even trying? Mad Lass furiously swipes his claws at the demon who narrowly dodges the attacks. Dex, I need your direction. What do I even do? Choose a skill in the top left corner. Top left corner? I can't do left and right. This is left and right. This is left? What is... Oh, okay. Hello. Show them what you can do? Okay. What does this mean? Huh, this name's certainly a choice. Let's bash. Bash difficulty 7. Okay, alright. Roll time? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, alright. Okay. We got a +1. We got a 9. We got another 9.
Hold on.
Okay, that was a success. What does that mean? Great, let me explain the basics. Shit, where do I even start? You see damage, base damage, then you stimulate. I can't read all of this. Stamina, brain hurt. Hey, oh, it's okay. Take your time. It's what? Can we stop? Can we stop? What's happening? Not my problem. No, I'm not explaining shit. Shut up and fight me, please. Okay. It seems Atlas's innate desire to overshare is more powerful than any supernatural force. What do you need to know? I think I understand the stats. Stamina and exhaustion recovery, enemy attacks. All moves have a listed stamina cost ranging from 0 to 5, and all party members have a stamina ranging from 0 to 4. Whenever you use a move, you lose the listed stamina cost, but every party member not involved gains +1 stamina. So the moves use multiple party members, so keep that in mind. You can use any regardless of how much stamina you have versus its cost, but if you go into the negatives, you become exhausted. Exhausted party members cannot act for a set amount of turns until they become unexhausted. I understand this and this, I think. MTA, moves until attack, is simple. It's the number of turns you can take until the foe in question acts. It's a fun little countdown going down to mark when you can kick your butt. Wait, what? Some enemies can also attack multiple times when their counter reaches 0, so it's safe to assume that foes fighting by themselves will go more than once in any given encounter. One important thing to note is how KO'd party members affect delay. If a party member is KO'd, any healing can bring them back from 0 health. There's no revives after all. To balance this out, whenever an enemy turn ends, any party members are KO'd. Their maximum delay is lower by each downed party member. For example, if you have a team of 4 and 2 are down, the enemy acts and has a maximum delay of 5. Their delay would be set by 3 because 2 party members being down sped up the process. Anything else? I think I've got it. I usually do better just learning on the fly with this. Great. I think that's everything. Hey, Jamie, it's okay. Get his ass. Also, how's the sound? Is it still okay? Jamie's totally fired up. The spark of determination gleaming in their wild eyes inspires you, too. Maybe things will work out. Maybe you can do this. Let's save Atlas. Madness. Freaks out. Okay. I need a breather. What do you mean you need a breather? We just started. Jamie closes their eyes, and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. Oh, thank you, Jamie. It's time to fight. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got it. We got this. We're gonna win. Okay. So this one. Brawn versus Hustle, costs 1 stamina. We're gonna do Bash again. Bash roll difficulty is 7. Okay. This is so cool. It's really very cool. Okay. Oh my god. I barely made it. I barely made it. Oh god. Okay. I actually didn't expect this much combat style in it. I'm not gonna lie, which is really fucking fun. Dex successfully bashes Mad Lass with a thwonk. Takes 5 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's fucking go. Power is lowered by -1. Yes! Preparing an attack. It's time to fight. Can I pick Jamie's? Skullcracker. Spirit Blaze. Occult. I want to do Spirit Blaze. Rolled it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, we did it. Swiping their hand through the air, Jamie unleashes a raging bolt of blue hellfire. Mad Lass is engulfed in pale blue light and takes 7 damage. Let's fucking go. Jamie winces at the monster's scream and squeezes their eyes shut. I'm sorry. Mad Lass looks at Dex and wildly slashes his claws through the air. Phantom Slash! Roll difficulty... Wait, what? Success? What am I succeed? I'm confused. Dex comes out mostly unscathed, taking 3 damage. Okay, I understand. It's time to fight. Alright, I'm gonna go this time. I wanna try Focus? Success raises karma by 2. Failure raises Jamie's brawn and occult. Okay, no, Bash is looking like the best option. So our difficulty, we need a 7. Okay, that's definitely a 7. Successful Bash. Yes, let's go. Takes 4 damage. Alright, we've got 9 more damage to go. Power lowered by -1. Okay. It's time to fight. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Jamie. Let's do a Skullcracker. Oh, it's only 5. Okay. I wonder if that's randomized too. Oh shit! I didn't make it though. Jamie headbutts Mad Lass with precision roughness. Mad Lass takes 6 damage. 6 damage. Jamie takes 6 recoil damage. Oh no. Okay. Jamie's Mad Lass guts lowered by -2. I don't know what some of this means, but like I said, I'll go with the flow. Jamie's gut is lowered. Jamie's guts is lowered. That's a weird sentence and I don't like it. By -1. Preparing an attack. It's time to fight. Okay. Can I do it? Please? Yes, okay. Alright, how much damage? 7. Knockout. Let's fucking go. Power's lowered by -1. You losers really thought you could defeat me, you arrogant fools, you idiots. I am a legend. I am a demon. I am a... Atlas pops back to normal. I'm a little lightheaded.
Know your place.
The door to the studio buckles, splitting open as a monstrous Tarot bursts into the room with a triumphant meow. She knocks Atlas to the ground. Sprawled out on the floor, all battered and dazed, Atlas hacks up a mouthful of toxic waste. Tarot, what the hell? Atlas, are you okay? Atlas gives you a weak thumbs up. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for scaring you. Helping Atlas to his feet, you get an arm around him as you nervously glance around. Where's Madhouse? Mike, you coward! Grasping at the air, the Jersey Devil exhales a gout of blue flames as they throw punches at nothing. Do you honestly think that'll work? Throwing another punch, Jamie winces as it actually strikes Madhouse's open palm. No! Coward! The ghost blinks back into view with a giddy laugh and smile. What? Jamie yanks their hand away, but it's too late. Madhouse has coiled his fist around their arm. Oh boy. Didn't I tell you? Jamie doesn't care. They swing their head back and slam their skull against the ghost's face, leaving Madhouse sputtering. I don't deal with throwing their other fists. Jamie punches their arm through Madhouse's chest. Let me finish! They're both stuck. And Jamie can't move their arms. Jamie bites and kicks, but to no avail. They're tangled in a intangible mess. No, thank you. We don't need fame here. We just need fun. Way to go and ruin a moment, bonehead. Madhouse tightens his grip around the devil. You wouldn't dare. What? I've never possessed a demon before. Your soul would be incinerated.
Yawn.
So what? I'll manage. Either way, it's a win-win. Madhouse's jaw suddenly unhinges, a curled horn jutting out from the side of his head. He clamps a hand over his face and stifles a cry, his ghastly form flickering in the iridescent lights. I told you it wouldn't work. Jamie acts fast, taking this moment to finally tear their hand out of Madhouse's chest while he writhes, shaking ectoplasm off their claws. We've got a team of 4. Let's fucking go. Madhouse gets an encore. Atlas coughs up more ectoplasm. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, let's fight with Taro. Alright, Taro. Tuna Defender. Tuna Defender. Alright. What is Tuna Defender? Intercepts all incoming attacks and slightly raises her defense. Taro maintains stat changes until she uses a different move. Alright, let's do Pounce. We need a 7. Oh. Okay. Barely. Taro rears back and pounces, scratching Madhouse across the face, dealing 4 damage. 60! Madhouse is preparing to attack. You look at Jamie nervously. Alright, Atlas, show me what you got. Reach out, pump up, lore dump. What the fuck? Jamie gains 1 stamina. I want to see if this does any attack damage. Oh my god, it takes 10. I need a 10 to hit. I'm not gonna hit. Failure result. Oh god. Atlas thinks of a way to get Jamie excited, but can't come up with anything good. Go beat them up or whatever you do. Effort is there. Thank you, friend. Jamie's occult and brawn increase by 2. Madhouse looks at Jamie and slashes his claws through the air. No! This is for the fans. Phantom slash. Oh god, okay. Am I defending against this? Alright, we're defending. We're not doing so great. We're doing pretty bad. Alright, Jamie takes a heavy hit, taking 4 damage. Oh, Madhouse, wait! We just did this! For the fans! Ah, yeah. Nope. We're gonna reroll. We're rerolling. It's worth it. Perfect. Amazing. Love it. Jamie shifts their weight, their tail swishing in time. Alright, cool. So, let's go with me again. Delays target's attack slightly. Alright, we're gonna go with Bash. Alright, let's fucking go. Alright, that looks good to me. Successfully Bash. 5 damage, 5. I'll live with 5. Alright, let's do Taro. Jeer. Tuna Defender. Taro intercepts incoming attacks. No, we're gonna do Pounce. I wanna do damage. Give me the boops. Yes, okay. Thank you. How many damage? 5 damage. Alright. Who next? Let's see if we can get one of Atlas's to go. Let's do... Let's see if we can do this. Atlas jerks to one side and his red eyes flicker to a hazy green. He reaches towards the demon and speaks. Maddie, I'm hurt. You turn on us like that. I know you're struggling, but we're like your biggest fans. Can't we talk this over some drinks? Let's kiss and make up. You can autograph my shirt. I don't know you. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck down by a crushing supernatural force. The hell? Atlas staggers back and shakes his head. Madhouse takes 10 damage! And Atlas coughs up ectoplasm, taking 3 recoil damage. Let's fucking go. I'll take the 3 recoil for 10. Madhouse's brains decrease by 2. Cool, knock some fucking brains out of his skull. Madhouse looks to Jamie and slashes his claws through the air. Leave my tank alone, please. This is for the fans. Alright, we're gonna fail. We're gonna fail this roll. Oh shit, we did fail this roll. Yes, yes we did. Oh god, okay. The demon gargles, craning his head back before exhaling a cloud of noxious waste. No! Okay. Amazing. Amazing. A toxic haze falls over the party. I thought we made it. Coughing and sputtering as they take damage. Don't take my Jamie from me. Jamie could use some help. I know. I was actually thinking of doing Healing Wave. We should be the target of this move. I want everyone? Oh no, they gave me too high of a difficulty. 8. Oh, okay. Woo! I forgot about our modifier thing. Okay, perfection. Everybody's up. Jamie closes their eyes and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. I hope this helps. Atlas daydreams about having a raven familiar. Of course he does. Alright, so let's do tarot again. We're gonna do that one. I'm not a big defense person as far as like these battle scene things. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's okay. Tarot rears back and pounces, scratching Madhouse across the face, dealing 6 damage. I wanted to believe you loved it here, working your dream job, but now I know that was a lie. Get over yourself, you don't know me. I know you're on the road to eradication. A crooked grin peels across the demon's face as he giggles to himself. You saw my future back there, didn't you? Huh. No, I can't. I didn't. You're one shitty liar. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Like, die. No one cares. Madhouse looks at Tarot and slashes his claws through the air. This is for the fans. This is for the fans. Success! Okay. Alright, Tarot took 1 damage, but that's okay. The demon gargles, craning his head, blah blah blah. No, don't do that. We don't want that. Let's do... Fuck. Failure. No, we're gonna roll again. Failure! Okay, we're gonna roll again. Success. Perfect. Thank you. Oh god, okay. It didn't take as much. It doesn't take as much. You try getting a grip on this situation. It's a lot to process. Alright, so I want to do... Let's try another Tarot move. We're gonna pounce. Yes. Tarot's here to defend us, of course, you know. The rules. So Tarot did 5 damage? Alright, let's do... Spirit Blaze? Let's do Spirit Blaze. Oh, no. Success! Oh my god. Somehow we managed it. Swiping their hand through the air, Jamie unleashes a raging bolt of blue hellfire. Madhouse is engulfed in a pale blue light and takes a hefty 8 damage. Fuck yeah. Madhouse is preparing to attack. You look at Atlas nervously. Okay, Atlas, what about... Kinesis? Let's go with Kinesis. Whatever Kinesis does. I got a success, that's what it does. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck with a crushing supernatural force. Madhouse grasps his chest and wheezes. Madhouse takes 9 damage and 3 recoil damage for Atlas. Okay. Brains decrease. Madhouse spins Dex around with a psychic power. Leave me alone, you bitch. Leave me alone. Alright. Failure. Oh no, I don't want to take that much damage. My guts and their brains And household to decrease by 1? Oh no! Eat this, Jamie! I don't understand. Mike scoops up a hefty effects rack off the floor and slams it against the wall, sparking showers from the electrical carnage. No, don't hurt Jamie. Atlas wants to stop the attack. Do you let him? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh no! Can I reroll? Success! Yes! Takes 5 necrotic damage. Let's fucking go. But successfully tosses the possessed equipment aside. Oh no, Atlas took the damage. I thought Madhouse took the damage. Atlas could use some help. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So I am going to use Healing Wave on everybody if I can. That's such a high roll for it though. Success. Let's go. The mechanics in this are actually really cool. Alright. I want to try to do the finishing blow, but that's probably not gonna work. Success. Delays target's attack slightly. I'm gonna keep doing this. I think this will only do like up to 3 damage. I'm not sure though. Successfully bashed Madhouse. Takes 3 damage, yeah. Alright, who's he gonna grab? Preparing an attack. Atlas daydreams about having a raven familiar. Okay, how about Atlas? No, Taro, my feline, spectral feline friend. How about you try to take this one? Taro leaps up and scratches Madhouse for 7 damage. Yes! Okay. Turn count 21. Rank A, 20 for S. Oh god, did I actually do pretty good?
You're the real deal, huh?
Yeah.
Guess that's a wrap, folks.
He's like all jittery. I need to like move out of the way, but I don't want to move my camera. The ghost form flickers, Madhouse crumbling to the floor in an ectoplasmic heap. Let me finish this. Jamie steps forward, a fire roaring in their eyes. No, I still have questions. You take hold of Jamie's arm, trying to hold them back. You guys, my face itches so much. Is that all you really care about? You're also clueless. Snapping up, Mike musters up the last bit of strength he has and latches onto you. You're coming with me. Did I just get kidnapped by a ghost? Stirring awake, you blink spots from your vision, feeling oddly light. What is this place? You furrow your eyebrows and shield your face from pale light. You glance down to see a harsh green outline below. It's Madhouse, with a stunned look on his face and a firm grip on your ankle, holding you in place. Let go of me. No, you'll disappear. Isn't that the point? You want me gone. You kick and squirm, trying to break out of the specter's grasp. Hold on, wait, just chillax for a second. Reeling you in like a kite string, Madhouse finally lets you go and quickly looks away. Look, it's no big deal. I just dragged your soul out of your body and set you adrift in the void. How fucking... Oh yes, casually, no big fucking deal. I just took your soul and set it adrift in the void. No big fucking deal. You mean I'm dead? Yeah, it sounds worse when you put it that way. Where are we? Drifting in the doorway between the spirit and the material world. I usually wake up here if I passed out at my desk for too long. Now give me your soul. No, you give me your soul. Nah. Why'd you drag me here? What do you want from me? I need you as a vessel to escape. Don't you feel bad for me? Come on, you've seen the movies. You know how this ends. I can tell you whatever you want. What's this about a pesky curse? End his afterlife with your fist. You ball up your fist and awkwardly shift your weight as you glide through the air. Yes! Hit him, bitch! Squeezing your eyes shut, you throw your fist forward and it connects. Ugh! You're an asshole. I should have... Hang on, wait. I want to hear that.
You're an asshole!
Yes. Hang on. My volume wasn't very loud.
You're an asshole!
There you go. You're an asshole! Ow, my nose! How'd you even touch me? Mike brings a hand to his face, feeling the empty space where his nose would be.
You dragged me into this hell dimension, and newsflash, we're both ghosts!
You throw your arms over your head, gesturing around the empty vacuum of space.
I feel bad for you, Mike. You didn't deserve to die, let alone become a monster, but now you're totally acting like one.
Mike is stunned, unsure of what to say.
If you're gonna eat my soul, you might as well do it already.
Gladly!
If that got too loud, I'm so sorry. I kind of turned the volume up again a little bit when they talk. But I don't think you will. The Phantom backs off. You're right, I can't do this. Why not? I don't want to hurt you. I shouldn't have put any of you through this. I just don't know what else to do. I want to escape, but if I up and disappear, all I have is this job. I can't remember my old life. I can't even remember my old face. Mike tips his hat down, covering his eyes. Damn it. You're not going to disappear. Tell that to the other defunct nobodies out there. If you really want a fresh start, you can start a podcast. It's like a radio show you carry in your pocket. On your cell phone? Mike perks up, a slight twinkle in his dead eyes. You go to take out your phone, only to realize it's back in the material world. I'll show you later, even if you're a jerk. If it means anything, I think you're worth more than this crusty old station. Oh, make him happy. Are we like redeeming ghosts? We're making ghosties happy. Mike hesitates a moment before throwing his arms around you and giving you a hug.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
You don't have to be the Elkhorn Station poltergeist. Not anymore. Not if it makes you miserable. Get out of here. Narrator.
This is all your fault.
The narrator was like, what's happening?
How is it my fault?
You knew bringing a human here was dangerous.
Dangerous.
Says the ghost gobbling demon.
Good point.
Right.
Good point.
Toto, where the hell were you?
Who cares? I was there to protect my human, and that's what matters.
You did the
True.
bare minimum.
Yes, that's very true too.
Bite your tongue.
I knew everything would work out.
Stop lying to yourself, Atlas.
But I really can't see the future.
It's, I wish like we had some animation on these little screens, but I know why we
Then
don't.
prove it, mothball.
Mothball.
Okay,
there we go. Except for I'm covering Jamie's face again. Shh. Look, Dex is waking up. Ugh, I feel terrible. Thank goodness you're okay. Taro leaps into your arms, nuzzling against your neck and purrs. That's my human. More importantly, that lonesome ghost is gone. Jamie lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. You don't respond, a lump forming in the back of your throat. Ugh. Trailing behind the group, you stare down at the ground, listening to the cold gravel crunching underneath your shoes, slowing to a stop. The group reaches the car, watching as you dig around in your pocket and pull out a set of car keys. The crew takes the last look back at the abandoned station. You watch as cracks and vines climb up its walls, the radio tower starting to rust over as the gleaming red beacon at the top flickers and blinks out. Something wrong? You look distressed. Jamie places a clawed hand on your shoulder. Oh yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about me. Do you mind if we catch a ride with you? My hooves are killing me. And can we crash at your place? I'd rather not take risks waking my housemate Gus at this hour. We don't mind, the more the meowier. Don't just answer for me. Well, I figure you could use the company. I do love sleepovers. Fine, not like I have a choice here. What's wrong? Is this Gus guy, he's a sweet guy once you get past the shedding? No, I don't know how to feel. I don't get any answers about this stupid curse. I nearly died and now my one source of information is gone. Good information, anyway. I can't. Why did I say it like that? I have no idea. I'm a great source of information. Every rumor holds a speck of truth. Like eating a spider in your sleep. Atlas, that rumor was debunked. I need you to know this. Oh, thank God. For real, though, are you guys okay? I'm great. Tired. I'll be okay, just really sick of the color green. Boy, I hear ya. But it was kind of cool being tall for a second there. You and Jamie exchanged worried glances. Nah, I still prefer you pint-sized. Yeah. Let's never do that again. Don't worry, little guy. I'm sure you looked cool. Piling into the car. You flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out the parking lot away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio, back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks as all you hear is static drowning out the hum of the car's engine. The show's really over. 103.1 is nothing but dead air on the radio waves. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster the courage to change the channel, flipping back to generic oldie station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head against the car window, already dozing off. Though one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass, at least Taro looks adorable all curled up on Jamie's arms. Oh, hello. A call. Ew, phone calls, no. It's unknown. I kind of want to answer that. Your cell phone chimes in the cup holder in the car, and much to your dismay, it's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers. Even the screen is glitching out. Yes, let's go. The phone in your grasp shudders. The screen's glitching out as a massive green ooze squeezes itself through the dock connector. With a wet splat, the slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Hey, hey, hey! Hang up. I'm finally free. Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free. Oh my God. It was on the phone. I thought you died. Bingo, no way I'm beefing it yet. I've got a ton of life left in me. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figure, why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad vibes. But you can't just leave, you're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore. You. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws, heart rising off the awakened demon. Their wide eyes lock onto the glowing green orb, who squeaks out in fear. Wretched specter, you dare show your face after what you've done? Jamie? Jamie, be cool. Remember what we practiced? Be cool. Hey, bonehead. Jamie throws their clawed hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat, punching a ghost while he's down, huh? Typical demon. The ghost darts around the car, taunting the demon, while frantically dodging Jamie's claw swipes. Dex, eyes on the road. I'm trying. I'm going to devour your soul. Watch me out! Coming up fast, a hulking figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car racing towards them. Atlas frantically grabs at the steering wheel. Ah! The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Well, we fucking crashed. The shock of your harsh brake hits you. Your senses begin flooding back all at once. Crash waiting to happen? I know. The fucking Rougarou, what did I say? With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst. You expect to smell smoke filling your car, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste a tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that's the case. The car and the passengers within it are mostly unharmed, save some material scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure while Taro's shocked expression tells you she probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns a badass-looking crack across its face. The vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road, and before it stands a big, scary dog. A werewolf. Hang on a second. I need to go check something. I'm gonna put you guys on
What?
the BRB screen and just if I can figure out how to get out of here. Can I save? I haven't saved yet. I can't believe that. Okay. Uno momento. I am going to put you on BRB. Hello. I'm back. I have our other floof. Our super floofy floof. His name is Nunu. He wants to leave, but I don't want him to, but in a second he's gonna claw me. He's very, very old boy. He's your old boy. He's your old boy. I have both of the cats in here. Oh god. I have both kittens. Both kittens. Hello. Oh my god, please jump the other direction. Other kitten. She came to say hello to. And I'm gonna lock them out in a second though. Hello! How you doing? Ouch. You can go with your brother. Yes, please. Okay. Oh. I think we are maybe gonna end it there today. It seems like a decent stopping point. It seems like a decent stopping point because I feel like it's like a chapter break almost. You know what I mean? So, I think we're gonna leave it there. I don't know who we want to raid. Let's see. I don't know if there's anybody I even want to raid. Well, let's see. Today feels like a weird day. Yes. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it there. I don't think we're gonna raid anybody today. I'm just not quite feeling up to chatting. And I don't want to raid and run that fast. Just got to my hotel thanks for the stream to listen to in the Uber. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna probably pick this back up at some point. I have no idea when, but it's really fun actually. Like, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised. Like, so we're definitely gonna pick it up at some point again. But yeah, these are my socials if you need them or you want them. And I am gonna see you guys on Tuesday at the latest, like usual. It's Q Game, definitely gonna get it. Yes, do it, do it, do it. I don't know how long it actually is, but I know it's not finished. They keep adding more characters and stuff, so. But I'm gonna send you guys off to no one tonight because I need to go lay down. I'm tired. So I don't want to raid and run, but I'll see you guys on Tuesday at the latest. We're gonna continue Bloodborne on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we're gonna start Outlast. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I don't know when we're gonna work another game of this in there, but we're gonna try. Also, I can't believe I went that long without noticing the time on this game at all. But anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off, and I will see you Tuesday. Bye.